mentioned before the break, there was
a minor league manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Haters better, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never followed.
Rolling along with the podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think...
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Kyle Kubak gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on it? Now at the plate is Brendan Lewis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
I think he had his mind made up. He was...
Next to stand in is Alexander Palma.
The right fielder, Alexander Palma.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Bottom of the the third now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Brendan Lewis. 4-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
He's got it.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Bag himself for the out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Brendan Lewis. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here's another 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second. Next to hit is Brendan Lewis. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
1-0 the count. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Birmingham came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Close it.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la Cetreo, el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacer otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no va a cambiar.
We hear all the time from people around the game that Double-A is where you start to see the breaking balls that are really set apart from what you've seen before. That can be a big challenge for a young hitter.
Absolutely, and I think, you know, when you think back to, you know, some of the pitchers that I faced, some of the guys.
Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, va en PR. A la fama. más no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy por zafao, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. La baby le llega, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabe, dímelo rebel. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry.
We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the All-Stars. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ready now is Ryan Mountcastle, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Ryan Mountcastle.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now it'll be Cedric Mullins as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. 3-0 now. Trey Mancini waits on deck. And that's over. 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
Full count. 3-2.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now a little looper down the left field line. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-2, here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Trammell will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate here is Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Iglesias.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Digging in will be Gio Urshela. First delivery to him. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander is under this one. 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Now to the plate, here is Austin Hayes, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hit out towards second, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
The second baseman.
So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Hayes on at first. Nobody out. Still 2-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Now another 2-2. Donnie finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Rio Ruiz comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2 balls and a strike to count. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Skied down the left field line. No score here as we play inning number 2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
The 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Matt Harvey comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball.
And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. 1 run is scored. And he safe. He pulls into third safely as they jump out ahead with 3 runs scoring on the play. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
3-1 to him now. And the count will be full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line hard into left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Stepping in now, Cedric Mullins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And this one's in the dirt. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. But the throw pulls him off the bag as he can't get a foot back in time, and the run will score. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Mullins at second. Mancini is over at first with 1 away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. He's set. Here it comes. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. The 1-0. Weakly hit to third. He's got it. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. To the plate now, Freddie Galvis. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Full count, 3-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lewin Diaz. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
Again, another foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Liner towards second. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So bases are empty with one out now. That'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Eli.
In now, Eli White. This pitch is popped up. Mancini has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And now, Luke Raley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Taylor.
The batter will be Taylor Trammell. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up while the throw pulls him off the bag. Joe Cannon will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with two out in the inning. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander. Waits on it. And that will end the inning. Scott Mark. Right hand.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. They don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. They don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your Benz, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dog, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. about to flip that, You about to go so you will, You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, You're a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you inspire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying and it's something, you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you inspire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying and it's something. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
You say that you don't feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world their services.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out while you Wrigley. I watch my mouth, child, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I hit a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner tools, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
never meant much.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing it by their opponent, show me who next. Playing the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bunt down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Pick up the pace.
Two scene ain't enough. Four-tie team is us.